And although our bodies are bounded with skin, and we can differentiate between outside and inside, they cannot exist except in a certain kind of natural environment. But we try to pretend, you see, that the external world exists altogether independently of us. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. We cannot be more sensitive to pleasure without being more sensitive to pain. The ego is nothing other than the focus of conscious attention. You don't look out there for God, something in the sky, you look in you. No valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. But I'll tell you what hermits realize. If you go off into a far, far forest and get very quiet, you'll come to understand that you're connected with everything. You are that vast thing that you see far, far off with great telescopes. Zen does not confuse spirituality with thinking about God while one is peeling potatoes. Zen spirituality is just to peel the potatoes. Faith is a state of openness or trust. Omnipotence is not knowing how everything is done, it's just doing it. The reason we have poverty is that we have no imagination. There are a great many people accumulating what they think is vast wealth, but it's only money. They don't know how to enjoy it because they have no imagination. The religious idea of God cannot do full duty for the metaphysical infinity. What the devil is the point of surviving, going on living, when it's a drag? But you see, that's what people do. Religion is not a department of life. It is something that enters into the whole of it. In known history, nobody has had such capacity for altering the universe than the people of the United States of America. And nobody has gone about it in such an aggressive way. Technology is destructive only in the hands of people who do not realize that they are one and the same process as the universe. Wars based on principle are far more destructive. The attacker will not destroy that which he is after. Buddhism has in it no idea of there being a moral law laid down by some kind of cosmic lawgiver. The style of God venerated in the church, mosque, or synagogue seems completely different from the style of the natural universe. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. Never pretend to a love which you do not actually feel, for love is not ours to command. Unless one is able to live fully in the present, the future is a hoax. Reality is only a Rorschach inkblot, you know. How is it possible that a being with such sensitive jewels as the eyes, such enchanted musical instruments as the ears, and such fabulous arabesque of nerves as the brain can experience itself anything less than a god?